2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So the Raptors starting five. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Leonard in at the four. And now the Raptors on the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Jordan.
Oh, nice explosion to the basket by Bosh, who wastes no time in throwing that one.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Free throw's good. Jordan. Here's Lowry. Outside Carter. DeRozan outside. Over Jordan. No good. A bit long that time. Chicago with the ball. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. DeRozan finds Leonard. No good from outside. The finish! And slam dunk by Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Carter. Pass to Bosh. Baseline try. Rebounded by Pippen.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Now here's Carter. Lowry, the pass to Leonard. Back to Lowry. Over Rose. Leonard for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Lowry. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Rose. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Bosh. DeRozan, left side. Cash money on the open jump shot. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here comes Toronto on the push. Lowry, good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Rose against Lowry. Rose outside. Pass to Rodman. Tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter, and he gets that one.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Butler. Second shot opportunity. Peterson with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's McGrady. And again, Toronto no good. Chicago leading. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. And it's good. 2 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Butler. It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Morris Peterson. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler. Shooting 1.
The free throw is off from Butler.
Well, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. That's to Stoudemire. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Love. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Second team foul.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Bargnani. And again, Toronto no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Love. He can't get that one to fall. Siakam with the defensive effort. Here's Peterson. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And he's going for the lob. With 1 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry out there with DeMar DeRozan, and it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. The steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
DeRozan outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. They get it back. Tries again. Here's Bosch. And finally they hit one.
Persistence from Bosch, keeping after the ball on the offensive glass and following it up with a nice putback.
Rodman, no good. Toronto trailing. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Here's Pippen. He's checked by Carter. And the basket by Pippen.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Lowry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Lowry's got 5 points.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Carter with it. Jordan picks him up. For 3, Lowry. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Toronto with another.
Assist from
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Carter. After the basket by Chicago.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Jordan.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And here are the Raptors now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Lowry, the pass to DeRozan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. DeRozan hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You dance team. Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls kids.
Chicago leading. Here's Theus. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Davis. To the inside. Kept alive. Here's DeRozan. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
That's good from DeRozan. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. And it's tied up with that one. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Kukoc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Antonio Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tony Kukoc. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:58 left in the second. Pass to Christie. High post Davis. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Here's Theus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Finished off the break.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Theus. Pass to Kukoc. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Van Vliet, the pass to Davis. The kick out to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
That one falls.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Love. Deflects the pass. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Substitution on the court. Bulls foul. On Love. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Raptors, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Make some noise, fans, for the long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Toronto trailing. Carter inside. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And for Toronto, we've got Kyle Lowry, also DeMar DeRozan out there, and it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Jordan misses in close. Here's Rodman, and the layup is good. And Chicago leads by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lowry, the pass to Carter. Back to Lowry. Here's Bosch. DeRozan finds Carter. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Rose. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And the level of creativity that Rose has. I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Outside Carter, beyond the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. Pass to Rodman. Rose outside. Here's Pippen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
For Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Toronto has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Lowry. They need this. The shot misses. Lowry's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Lowry, a good look. Cans it with nobody near him.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Bosch, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, all those years of repetition for Kyle Lowry just sees the floor so well.
Rose against Lowry. Here's Jordan. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Rose. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Jordan. Shoots. Tipped.
That's just admirable work by Bosch. A big-time rejection.
They get it again. Here's Pippen. Rose, the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
On the attack, Carter. And they're on the break. Here's Rodman. Denied by Leonard.
And that's what you expect from one of the greatest defenders maybe this league has ever seen. Great play by Kawhi that time.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Substitution on the court.
.149 left in the third quarter. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Peterson. Can't get it to drop. Here's Rodman. blocked, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pass to Leonard. Here's Christie. Tipped away. Here we go. Ahead. He goes up. Here's Theus. Clock at 6. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Raptors ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Tracy McGrady.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Pass to Leonard. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Butler, and up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he can't get that one. And so here is Toronto. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked away. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
Here's Stoudemire. A shot to stop the drought. Good work there as it goes.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there. Just a gifted scorer.
And so it's Chicago up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Rose.
Oh, wow!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And for Toronto.
Chicago foul. Jerry Snow. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
DeRozan outside. Nice move. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Both teams will make substitutions. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity, and Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your Chicago Bulls.
Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Offensive rebound. DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot. Magnificent.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And the first one at the line is good. DeRozan hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Armstrong. He's guarded by Lowry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's DeRozan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
Toronto. DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
The first one falls. DeRozan hits them both. So it's Chicago now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Armstrong. Up and in on the layup. And Chicago leads by 17.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense, getting it done.
Butler against DeRozan. A nice shot by Butler.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Carter. And they get it back. And Bosch gets it to go.
As soon as Bosch gets the ball inside, he takes it right at the defense. They really have no answer when he's that close to the basket.
On the take, Armstrong. No good there. Excellent D there from Davis. Lowry outside. Carter, high post. Uncovered. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Armstrong. And there's the lob. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Love's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Lowry. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lovable. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lovable.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Rose. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Carter. Rose against Lowry. Here's Bosch. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Assisted.
Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rose against Lowry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
And it's Toronto's ball. 15-point game. DeRozan with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Carter from outside. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, a great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside Carter. Back to Lowry. Shot from 16. The shot off that time. And it's the Bulls' ball. A minute 22 left in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
It'll be a
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 19. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. A minute 22 left in the game.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
Your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Thank you to the Bulls kids. One more big round of applause, fans.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Fred Van Vliet. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. One shot.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Pass to McGrady. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bargnani. And again, no good by Toronto. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. At the line for two,
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Pass to Van Vliet. Floats one up. The offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Fires the three. That shot missing. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.